Back here on pregame, Jacob Wilkins with Ponies catcher Drake Osborn. Drake, thanks for the time.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. Let's talk first about the pitching. You know, for any pitcher, it's important to get off to a good start. But for Jonathan especially, in his couple of outings here, it felt like that first inning was even more important. What was it like? Did you guys plan out at all how to attack that first, or attack those first three batters?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you know, you go over a scouting report before every game. You go through the lineup and figure out how his strengths going to pair up with hitters' weaknesses, and you kind of mix and match the two together to help him get through the game and help him get as far along as he possibly can.
Was there a feeling though after that 1-2-3 first of like, all right, this guy, he's on tonight?
No doubt, he's got really good stuff, and when he's on, and it's special to watch.
When he was in the middle of retiring 13 in a row as a catcher, it's just like, hey, I'm going to stay out of the way, let this guy do his thing.
Yeah, whatever you're putting down. I mean, he was executing it very well, and he got a ton of outs because of that. So did a phenomenal job.
What makes him so effective?
First off, he's got great stuff, and then secondly, he attacks hitters, goes right after them, and has his foot on the gas pedal. And when pitchers do that, it makes them tough to hit.
All right, to you, not just does Jonathan get the 1-2-3 first, but then you guys score 4 in the bottom of the first. 3 hits with Consuegra off third. Take me through those at bats.
Yeah, the pitcher for them yesterday threw a ton of strikes. We knew that going into the game, and he left some pitches over the middle of the plate, and we took advantage of it.
How about for you though? You get the hit in the first. You get a couple of other hits late. Anything at the plate approach-wise that really stood out?
Just developing a plan before the game of how you want to attack the pitcher, what pitches you want to hit, what zones to look in, and I really stuck to that plan, and things worked out for me.
How about from a throwing standpoint? How do you continue? You guys are always working hard out there with Loyo. What goes into that pregame?
Yeah, Loyo's been great. I worked with him all last year, and working with him again this year has been great. It's just tweaking little things here and there. On the throwing side, I've thrown from a little bit of a lower arm slot to second, and it's led to a big increase in accuracy down to second, which in turn has led to a lot more caught stealings as of late. So it's just tweaking minor things here and there on the fly as you need to.
That's so interesting. I guess you find that hitting-wise too. It's not some dramatic overhaul, right? It's just a little thing that can make the world a difference.
No doubt. At this point in our careers, it's all about minor adjustments.
It's like golf.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, it never works out, but they say though that
just
move your hand.
Me either.
No. How about, did you get to catch up with Trevino a few weeks back?
I did. I talked to him after the game on Sunday for probably 10-15 minutes.
Very nice. What was it like to catch up with, to be on the same field as a mentor like that?
It was neat. He FaceTimed me Saturday night, and he was asking if I was playing on Sunday. Unfortunately, I wasn't. But it's neat, man. We're two guys from South Texas, from the Corpus Christi area, and getting to represent that area of the U.S. and that area of Texas at this level is pretty special. And he's been a great mentor to me, and he's had a huge impact on my career as a catcher and as a person. So I credit a lot to him.
What's the biggest impact he's had on you?
A lot. Credit a lot of what I do defensively to him, and then a lot of mindset stuff too. He's a phenomenal player, but an even better person. So,
lastly, how do you handle, with a few weeks left in the season, obviously you want to finish strong, how do you handle the wear and tear of being a catcher when you get to late August?
Yeah, just taking care of your body with nutrition, taking care of your body in the weight room, hydration in the training room, getting extra treatment here and there when you need it, and just doing everything you can each and every day to go out and perform at your best.
Appreciate the time, Drake. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.